Another mistake in the prayer is moving in front of people who are praying without an excuse. Here, somebody is praying alone, and then you go and pass in front of him, and the point where you are passing is between his feet and the point of prostration. Let's take note of this. The point where you are passing is between his feet and the point of prostration. Then this passing of yours is prohibited. It's haram to pass in front of someone who is praying alone, and you are passing between the feet of the person and the point of prostration. This is haram according to the teachings of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. He said in a hadith, لو يعلم المار بين يدي المصلي ماذا عليه لكان أن يكف 40 خير له من أن يمر بين يدي المصلي. That the one who passes in front of the prayer, if he knew the sin, the burden upon him, then it would have been better for him to wait for 40 days or months or years than to pass in front of the one praying. So meaning you waiting for the person to finish praying so that you pass. It's better for you than passing in front of him and then incurring some sins. So it is important that when you see somebody praying alone and you want to pass in front of the person, pass beyond the point of prostration. Where his forehead touches the ground, make sure that you pass beyond that. Do not pass in between the point of his prostration and then his feet. So that area is a sacred zone during the prayer. It is prohibited to pass in between the point of prostration and the feet of the one praying. But if people are in congregation, the sutra of the imam is the sutra of the ma'mumin. So those standing behind the imam, they are following the imam. So the sutra of the imam is their sutra. So if people are in congregation, you can pass in front of them because their sutra is the sutra of the imam. So you can pass in front of them between their feet and their point of prostration because they are following the imam and they are using the sutra of the imam. So the prohibition here is restricted to the one praying alone. If someone is praying alone, make sure that you do not pass in between the feet of that person and his or her point of prostration.